Wow. I did not see that coming. Every time Bill Skarsgård shows up, I'm just loving it. Well, she did.
Let me in. Don't be scared.
Keep away from me.
Let me in. Let me in. Don't be scared.
What is going on, everybody? It is yours truly, the Ace, here with episode 6 as the watch along to Welcome to Derry continues. Before we get into that, I want to give a special shout out to everybody that interacted with last week's video. Episode 5 of Welcome to Derry, my most viewed episode in this watch along series, whether it was Daredevil or this one. And I appreciate everybody that liked, commented, shared the video, hit the hype button. You guys are truly amazing. So let's go ahead and keep it going with episode 6.
I don't want to go.
Oh, there's nothing to be afraid of down there.
Yeah, right. Nothing to be afraid of, but you taking her down to a boiler room? Okay.
This is where the clown told you to meet him? You can tell me.
It's always so dramatic every time they just show a red balloon. Oh, poor baby.
It's okay, it's just a balloon.
Is it? That's a great shot. Yo. What a way to start episode 6. Let's go. That was such a good line. The duck and cover kiddos. Such a good line. I've rewatched that scene so many times.
So from now on, you don't leave your room without my permission. Do you understand?
Damn, putting his foot down.
No.
No.
No! You always told me that a man should never hide from trouble. That what makes life count are the friends you make and the risk you take. Well, I've got friends now, Dad. I've got friends and they need me, and I'm gonna be there for them just like you would.
You are not me.
Yeah, I know that. I know I'm not you, because I would never let my friends die.
Damn. I'm not even talking about the slap. I'm talking about what he said to his pops, like.
I'm sorry, son.
It's going to your head.
No.
Wow.
Son.
Get away from me.
Love the fact that Will was standing up to his dad. Love that aspect. I understand where both of them are coming from. Leroy has a right. He saw what we all saw last week. But I love the fact that Will's like, no, I'm standing by my friends. That little jab at the end was a little bit unnecessary by him, but I get it. Terrible security, so you just letting the kid leave base like that? Yeah, they're gonna put together a lynch mob out here, an all-out manhunt for Henry. Poor Ronnie.
And he looked at it almost like he was afraid.
Afraid?
Really?
Oh, God, I still hate her.
We almost died. And now you want us to go back? You are crazy. What did you call me?
Ooh.
Lily?
Don't call her crazy.
Don't touch it!
Is that thing like manipulating her?
If you hadn't come to my house that day, they probably would still be alive. And the cops wouldn't be hunting my daddy like some kind of animal. All I wanted was to help you.
The emotions are running high. And I get it.
I never met you, Lily Bainbridge.
Can't you see? This is what it wants. To turn us against each other.
They should have never
Facts, Richie.
let you out of Juniper Hill.
Ahead of logic. Damn.
Just leave me alone.
Yeah, I think Richie's right. That's exactly what Pennywise wants. To tear him apart.
It's like she won't stop until one of us is dead. We barely made it out of those tunnels alive, and now she's trying to serve us up to that thing again? She must have snapped her cap. You agree with me, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, come on, man. So you stand up to your father, but you simping over Ronnie? Come on, man. Come on, Will.
I'm tired of being scared.
Poor baby.
William Dubois Hanlon?
Oh, Mom. You out here blocking, Mom?
Oh, shit. Is that who the fuck I think that? They got posters of the man all over town, Reggie. They got reward.
Oh, they're hiding him.
Where is he? Daddy?
Ronnie!
Daddy!
Ronnie! Ronnie!
Daddy!
Oh,
Oh, baby. Oh, miss you. Let me look at you.
nice little good heartfelt moment.
Hey.
What was that? She's like,
Ew, what are you doing? Oh, not with your spit. It's fine. Saliva actually has antiseptic properties. I don't think that's true. Who knows?
yeah. All things considered, that's not that bad.
No, it's the coolest thing I've ever seen.
That man is in love, boy.
Thanks.
Yeah, I would have thought she would have had like no eye and just like an empty like eye socket. All things considered, that's not terrible. Man, these kids are in love.
A world full of
Right into the sewer. These kids and their toys, man. Georgie with the boat. Richie with the plane.
If I was sure, I would stop that shit before he.
Oh, shit. He sees dead people.
Dick, what happened down there?
I think we pissed it off.
I meant you.
Yeah, you did.
When I was little, let me see things.
Okay. What kind of things?
Dead ones.
I see dead people.
Think of a great big old box. And imagine putting all the things you don't want to see no more inside the box. Closing it up. So I did.
So that's what was in the box.
I ain't seen him since. Till yesterday.
Pennywise unleashed them.
It forced itself into my head, ripped that lid off, and laughed as it all came spilling out.
This show is so good, man. It really is.
The voices, they don't ever stop.
Damn, that's horrifying. Can't imagine living with that.
You're an airman first class of the United States military. When shit gets real, it's the job. If this
Buck up!
Here with that. You know what Shaw's calling needs his boot shined, you fucking bootlicker.
You don't talk to me like that. I'm your superior officer.
I don't give a fuck! Get out! Get out!
Yo, this episode has a lot of like infighting. They are all going at each other. You gonna slap him like you did your son?
About whether you want to do your sworn duty or get dragged out of here in handcuffs. Get some rest.
Yeah. A lot of infighting in this episode so far.
That wasn't me. It wasn't. My head was just... It was all messed up because of what happened down in that sewer. What happened to Paulie?
R.I.P. Paulie. I mean, I understand everybody's stances on this. Like, I see it from all these different perspectives, and it just adds to how good this show is.
Sure. I'm just trying to protect this goddamn country.
This country.
What?
You put us in a cage with a goddamn monster!
I didn't know.
Technically, that wasn't his fault. And he got you out of there as soon as he found out.
Hank Grogan's at the black spot.
How'd he wind up there, Charlotte?
I put him there.
You?
First reference to the black spot.
Tomorrow morning, I'm getting him out of town, safe, and then Will and I are headed back to Shreveport, with or without you.
A lot of character conflicts in this episode so far. And Leroy can't catch a break with nobody.
You convinced everyone to come and see me. Because you're such a good friend, but such a bad daughter.
She is not letting that dagger out of her sight.
Who's gonna help you now, crazy?
Bro, Pickle Pop's just... Poor Lily. Pickle Pops just keeps popping up.
Sit back down this very instant.
He's really trying hard to make her seem crazier.
Where do you think you're going, young lady?
Spam. I do love me some spam.
When I brushed my teeth, I thought I heard voices in the pipes.
You too? I wouldn't even go in there to pee. So what, you just held it in? Are you kidding? I couldn't even do that if I tried. I just put it...
If you're a boy, you know. Boys will be boys.
In medieval times, I called it a chamber pot. Everyone peed in them, even knights. Knights? Cool. They also fought in duels and rescued fair maidens. Hey, I got you something. They belonged to a corsair my ancestors knew back in Cuba. I figured, I don't know, you might like it. I love it. I've always wanted to be a pirate. A pirate and a knight. Guess we got next Halloween. I'll figure it out, huh? It's a date. Oh.
Aww.
No, I know.
Young love. Still don't like her.
Well, why don't you tell us about it over lunch? At our table. Unless you'd rather stay here with Ricky Ricardo and the other freaks.
Man. Mean girl vibes.
I am a freak.
Okay.
Ron! Oh my God, Rhonda! Breathe! Oh my God!
Okay. A little step in the right direction to me liking her. Still don't like her that much, though. Oh, my man is in love, boy. It's like the cartoons. That heart is pumping out. My man is in love.
Much further!
And she's riding on the bike. Oh, man. He's got it bad, bro. I really hope that my guy, Rich, doesn't sacrifice himself for her, man. Man, if you know what happens to that place, that's crazy.
Who is it?
It's Will.
Rich.
Yo, Richie's hilarious, bro. Yo, this is a creepy ass town, man. You ain't see that. Something's about to pop out. I'm telling you, it's coming. Bill Skarsgård. Oh. She's a little girl?
What's the matter?
Is Pennywise her pops?
I know you don't understand, but he brought him back.
Yep, it was a little girl from the fair.
My old costume.
You followed us?
Yeah.
So she was the one they photographed.
So that was you.
Wow. I did not see that coming.
And he was taken from me. The carnival moved on, but I stayed in Derry.
Papa Pennywise.
About Pennywise. He says he wants to show me his carnival. He's here in the pipes.
Oh, that's the beginning scene, so that's how it started off. Every time Bill Skarsgård shows up, I'm just loving it.
Hello, Mabel. You finally came.
Bro, he's so good in this role.
And you brought a friend.
Papa Pennywise.
Don't like that!
Oh, man. Bro, this is horrifying. The screams in the background, and you just left the little girl?
Help! Try it! It's stuck!
Yo. Oh my goodness, bro.
Oh, please, please!
Well, she did. Yo. This woman, bro. Cinematically, this is so good.
Pumpkin, it's me, Papa.
This is really good.
Just open the door and let me in.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
It was him.
I really thought he was about to snatch her ass, but obviously she's alive right here.
But every time that he would return, this shadow would steal my father away. I had to find a way to free him.
Oh, man.
But I had to see him again.
She's been sending kids down there, feeding him.
I would never let anything hurt you.
And my friends?
Right.
My father is dead.
Oh, you know what they say about Derry, dear? No one who dies here ever really dies. Come with me tonight.
Yo, this scene is intense.
I'll show you.
Oh, got her with the dagger. Bro, this episode is really intense.
Grogan. I know where he's hiding, and it ain't the rail yards.
And what are you telling us for?
this has trouble written all over it.
What you drinking?
2 Cokes. What are they doing?
I think they're dancing.
Not leaving room for the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Something wrong with this Coke.
No, you gotta.
He really gave them rum and Coke.
Nothing's gonna happen to you or Ronnie, sir. Not on my watch.
Go ahead, Will. Go ahead, Richie. They getting down. Can't play the music. Don't want to give it any copyright. But they really getting down. Go ahead, Richie. Get down with your bad self. Oh, she in love too. Here comes trouble. I didn't think they were gonna do this early. I thought this was gonna be more like the finale episode. Yep, here it comes. Nope, saving it for next episode. Once again, this show knows how to get you with the cliffhangers and leaving things to next episode. Like I said, because I didn't think they were going to do the black spot fire this early. But obviously they didn't, because they're doing the next episode. So that was episode 6 of Welcome to Derry. Before I give you guys my thoughts, hit that comment section, hit the like button, and hit the hype button, as it does help promote the video. Once again, you guys are amazing. All those that interacted with episode 5 and all the shorts, you guys are truly incredible. Like I said, once again, it's my most viewed video when it comes to these watch-alongs, and I appreciate you guys. I've had such a great time covering this series, and I've had such a great time watching this series. And it's just season 1. Can't believe we still have 2 more episodes to go, but you know, all they gotta do for me is really just stick the landing. I've had such a great time watching this. Episode 6 was very interesting. First and foremost, like, the acting was very top tier in this episode, especially coming from the actor that played Dick Halloran. Finally getting to see what was in the box after last week they revealed how Pennywise continues to play mind games with Dick Halloran, as he broke open the box, and we got to find out that it's been every dead person that his shining ability gives him that's finally unleashed, and how much of a mental toll it's taken on him was really good. The actor that plays him did a phenomenal job in this episode. Kudos to him. This episode was interesting from a title standpoint. The title of this episode, and I haven't really paid too much attention to the actual titles in the previous 5 episodes, but this one caught my eye when I first looked at it. Episode 6 is called In the Name of the Father, which was very interesting because you had multiple father-children dynamics throughout the course of this episode 6, right? Started off with Will and his father Leroy. Will standing up to his dad showed great character development and took a lot of strides for his character. Him saying basically, I'm not giving up my friends, and you know, unlike what you did, you know, that was kind of a low blow towards his dad, especially what his dad went through. But it does show real big strides as far as this character becoming one of the stronger ones in this series. Also, Ronnie linking back up with her dad, who was in hiding at the black spot. That was another one. And then obviously the biggest one of it is Ingrid being, I don't necessarily think that she's the daughter per se, because they were saying multiple times, like, I think she's feeding into Pennywise because Pennywise is probably like the it entity is probably taking over her dad that is going by Pennywise to Bill Skarsgård. That's the Bill Skarsgård that we all know. And it just adds on to how good the title of this episode was. And when you really think about it, because you had not 1, not 2, but 3 different father-child dynamics that added on to it. The Ingrid plotting against the kid plot line. Man, poor Lily, man. Lily cannot catch a break. This show is throwing Lily through the ringer. Yet again, another character that Lily thought that she could put her trust into turns out to be plotting against her. And it's sad because like that was one of the only genuine relationships that she had, when everybody else in the town is looking at her weird, calling her crazy, treating her a certain way. This character was the one that showed heart and showed a lot of caring when it comes to Lily. But now we know the reason, because she's basically feeding those kids to Pennywise. I don't know if she would have did Lily like that, but she was basically feeding those kids to Pennywise. This episode was also very beautifully shot. I love the 1935 sequence where obviously that's where we mostly saw Pennywise, and we got to see him from a different perspective as well. Poor little girl, I forget what her name is, taking the balloon and Ingrid kind of leaving her out to dry. Terrible. That was terrible. But the black and white sequence definitely told me it changed the tone up a lot. And I was watching this is actually the first episode I actually watched the directors talking about it at the end when you zoom past the credits, and they made a good point and just added to the storytelling of it. They used more of they shot that sequence differently. They used more of what they called the stationary frames to kind of change the feel of the story. And I thought it absolutely worked for that episode, because like in the 1960s, they were saying they're using like a lot of shaky cam to kind of make you really feel the scenes. So this one being more of a steady focus, it gave you that steady focus to be able to feel the moment more. So I thought that was a good switch up. But this was another solid episode. If you know the lore, like I said, I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm some huge Pennywise expert, but I do know what happens with the Black Spot fire and the Black Spot Club. That and it looks like we're going to be leaning into that next episode. This one right here was a little bit slower than what we've gotten, and especially coming off the hype of episode 5, finally seeing Pennywise. But I felt like they chose to marinate more in like something a little more subtle to kind of prepare you for the turmoil that is going to be next episode. And speaking of turmoil, that's like the turmoil within the group as well, because you can definitely see like some of the characters, a lot of infighting within the characters, like Will and his dad, Will and Leroy. You saw Lily and Ronnie going at each other. You just saw a lot of different like characters being divided at the end. That's exactly what Pennywise wants. He wants them to go at each other because it'll make it easier for him to get to them. But this was another solid episode. This episode had a lot of turmoil in it, and you could feel it, and the tone was definitely there. And it was, like I said, a little bit slower, especially coming off of episode 5, but it doesn't necessarily mean that this was a bad episode. I enjoyed it. I think that they're rearing up for these final 2 episodes to really go crazy. And this series has been amazing to me. I've enjoyed every single episode. Like I said, I keep talking to the homies in the group chat. This feels like one of the best shows that I've watched in a long time, because it's not just a horror show, I should say. It has so many elements of horror, but it's so good with storytelling, adding to the lore of this character. Really good acting. The actors are doing a phenomenal job, and it's just season 1. You can do whatever you want. You could take this for even further back within the lore in season 2 and 3. I think they're doing, but this was another solid entry. I just hope that they really finish strong. I don't think that this season's gonna end in the best way. I really don't. Every episode, they seem like they put you in a cliffhanger, or they leave you right there, can't wait till next Sunday. And it's the beauty of dropping this on a week-by-week basis, and you just not having to consume it, because all week I'm sitting here thinking about this. Episode 5, I rewatched that Pennywise reveal with Maddie like at least 1,000 times. Like, and I know you guys watched a lot of it too, because my short did pretty well. Like I said, once again, appreciate you guys. But yeah, this series has me, man. It really does. It has me throughout the week, just thinking I cannot wait till Sunday and what they're gonna pull out of their hat. And the twist of Ingrid being the daughter of Pennywise, whether it's the actual entity or, you know, whatever it is, was a good twist that I didn't see coming, and it all makes sense. And her, like I said, her being the figure that we saw that jump scared the fuck out of me, and and her being the character that they took the picture of is crazy. So it's not really Pennywise all throughout this, it's her trying to find Pennywise. So it just adds to how great this show is with the storytelling. It was a great reveal, and like I can't wait to see what they do with these final 2 episodes. But if you guys are looking for more content, make sure you guys go check out my previous episodes 1 through 5 of Welcome to Derry. I'm in love with this show, and I appreciate all you guys for your support. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe for your sports, movies, and more by yours truly. I'm gonna head out of here, guys. And as far as when it comes to Welcome to Derry, I'll see you guys next Sunday. I will be putting out more sports content throughout the week. So I'll see you guys that are into Welcome to Derry. See you guys next week. As always, thank you for tuning into the Ace Avenue. I am yours truly, the Ace. Adios.